10 things you should do in your 20s. All right. Number one, discover your passion by exploring different paths. In your 20s, you must try and explore different vocations, experience different things so that you get to know which direction you must take. Give yourself permission to go down different routes. Do not stick to mainstream ideas. This is the time where you can experiment with different kinds of hobbies, passions, ideas. And some of those experiences will help you and lead you into your passion, while some may not. But know that nothing was a waste, because each of these experiences helped you find your ikigai, find your passion, find your thing that you love to do. Number two, go close to nature and interact. In the life that we lead today, in the world of this hustle bustle culture where everybody's running after some job or trying to build a startup or looking for the next promotion, calm down. Take a step back. Interact with nature. Interact with animals. Go, if you have a nice calm place, some green place near your home, take a walk every day. Or go for a morning walk and you will hear the birds chirping. Spend some time in nature. It has become a habit that whatever time that we are left off in our day, we spend that time on our phones or watching Netflix. I strongly suggest go out. Keep your phone away. When you go out, you don't need to take pics. Just go out, enjoy a walk, enjoy the calmness, enjoy the silence. It gives you perspective about who you are and keeps you grounded, keeps you centered. The other thing about interaction is this is the time when you need to interact with other human beings, with the nature around you, Talk to people. Talk to all kinds of different people. Enjoy those interactions. Do not worry or fear in approaching somebody, a stranger, and talking to that person. It is one area which will really reap you a lot of benefits in the future. Build relationships, build friendships, give time to your friends, give time to your family. Do not let the humanity in you get subdued under the pressure of maybe building a startup or office politics or getting your next paycheck. Point number 3, networking. As I said, interactions are most important. Network with people. There's a famous saying that says, it is not what you know, but who you know. Who do you really know? If you have to open the contacts app on your phone right now, how many contacts do you have? Do you have the phone numbers of all your close friends? Just your close friends? Or do you have a huge circle? Do you have a huge social circle? Do you take the effort to interact, network with new people, learn something new? Sometimes our experiences at work or personal level bring us out of our comfort zones and we have to confront some harsh realities of life. And you never know who in your network can help you. Somebody you least expected could be your biggest support in a moment of crisis. Network, interact. Point number 4, and this is a point which I cannot talk much about, but it's learn to manage your finances. Now, I'm not a financial guru, or I don't have much idea about how to manage your finance apart from the basic stuff, but 2 things that I would really suggest: learn about taxes, learn about the various kinds of taxes that you pay, understand them, and be aware of them. And the second point is Do not or avoid debt as much as possible. Use your credit cards as wisely as you can. And one rule that I would say would be really beneficial if you follow it is use debt for investment, but not for consumption purposes. A lot of things that you think you need, you don't. You don't need the new version of the phone. You don't need the dress that you saw in the mall. You don't need them. You desire for them. And it is okay to indulge yourself in certain proclivities from time to time. But avoid making this a habit. And especially avoid using your cards, credit cards, and debt to finance spending on things that you don't really need. You're going to save a lot. Trust me. Number 5, develop skills that are marketable and that are meta. What do I mean by a meta skill? Communication is a meta skill. It helps you in a professional life. It helps you in a personal life. It helps you to crystallize your ideas and thoughts into words on paper or maybe in the ether. That gives you clarity of thought about your ideas, your views, your beliefs, and about who you are. Marketable skills. Learn to code. Learn to build things without code. Today we have no code website design or a landing page or video editing. Learn skills that can pay you, that are in demand at that time and for the future. No matter what career path you choose, these soft skills, these marketable skills will always help you wherever you go. Number 6, go beyond your comfort zone. In your 20s, it is very common to look forward towards job, towards a position, and once you get it, you go into a comfort zone. You start earning, you start spending, and then it seems like this is an advice that I would give to anybody from the 20s to the 30s to the 40s to people in the 60s. Avoid comfort zones. But especially for people in the 20s, this is the period where you can experiment. You can take a lot of different risks. Go and take them. Understand your true market value. Do not settle for what might seem like comfort, but a lot of times that comfort can stifle your growth in life. It can stifle your progress in life. So avoid those comfort zones. Be willing to leave a high-paying job if you feel that you want to experiment or you want to understand and get involved with some other project which may not be paying as well, but it is okay because this experience is what matters when you are in your 20s. So go beyond your comfort zone. 7th point, something that is very, very crucial: be persistent. And to put it more bluntly, I would say develop a thick skin, be it a professional sphere, be it your personal sphere. Developing a thick skin will be really, really important if you want to succeed in life. Because life is going to throw away so many failures at you, so many upsets at you. And most people, they get dejected and give up because they take things too personally. They're too sensitive to criticism, to feedback, to failures, to what others think about them. Develop a thick skin. It does not matter. Persistence is one key skill that will lead to success. Number 8, form a new habit. I will not say a new habit, but what I would say is develop good habits and avoid bad habits. So what are some good habits that can really help you going forward? Learn to organize yourself, your life better. Learn to be okay with criticism, be okay with feedback, and just let it slide off your back. Being punctual with and being able to commit to something and then following through your commitment is one good habit. And there's many such good habits that you can build. But it is important that you understand what are those habits that you want to build, and then you go after them, you pursue those habits and stick to them. And then you avoid certain bad habits that, because what happens in your 20s is you may not see the bad habits of eating out every day. You may not see the bad habits of drinking a lot. It might seem fun and casual. In your 30s, in your 40s, you start seeing the effects of it. Hence, I suggest start developing those good habits and then avoid certain bad habits that can really help you going forward. Number 9, focus on your physical and your mental health. Now, as far as physical health is concerned, a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. It's a cliche, but it is true. If you're not feeling physically healthy, if you're not feeling active, light, agile, strong, it's going to be difficult to focus, concentrate, perform, and succeed. Take care of your health. Take care of your body. And don't just go to the gym to build a huge, muscular, good-looking body, but actually look at how fit are you in terms of your cardio, in terms of your stamina, in terms of all the various aspects of your health. Are you agile enough? Are you fast enough? Right? Look at those various different aspects. And do not avoid looking at your mental health. Mental health is very, very important. And as time goes by, as you enter your 30s, as you enter your 40s, you will have new responsibilities. You will have faced many setbacks in your life. And they keep stacking up. You need to develop some good mental health routines for yourself. Maybe meditate for at least 20 minutes a day. Be more aware, be more present. Certain small aspects, but when done over a period of time, really can pay huge dividends. And the last thing that you should do when you are in your 20s is this is the time when you can start building a side hustle or do some kind of freelancing or do some kind of gig, because the world that we are entering in the future, surety in anything is going to be very difficult. Certainty is going to be very difficult in predicting your future. What you need to do is always keep some kind of skills with you that you can immediately go to the market, and in lieu of those skills, you can earn something. This also gives you a lot of confidence in your main work, at your job, in your office, while negotiating your salary, while if you don't like your work, or if you don't like staying back for 5 to 6 hours extra every day, you can take the call easily and leave that place, and you will have enough money with you. You can easily sustain yourself with your skills for the next few days or months till you get your next job. But develop these skills, marketable skills, and monetize those skills using platforms for freelancing or gigs, because this is going to be big in the future. And the earlier you start, the better for you. All right, so those were my 10 advices, my 10, if you might call it, 10 ideas for anybody in their 20s that will really, really help you tackle your future, stay ahead of the competition, not just in terms of earning, not just in terms of monetary purposes or career purposes, but your personal life. Remember that you need to preserve your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual and emotional side for longevity, because this is not a race, this is a marathon. That's it from me today. My name is Sayan. This is the Rostra. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.